Vanessa King here, Head of Psychology and Workplaces at Action for Happiness, and I'm here to launch the theme for December, kindness. Kindness is at the heart of Action for Happiness and is the first of our 10 keys to happier living. And during the festive season, there's a lot of focus on buying and giving gifts, but we can give or be kind in many other ways, often with a more lasting impact and a wider ripple effect. In fact, studies show that when people experience or see an act of kindness, they're more likely to be kind themselves. And a thoughtful act of kindness, whether for a friend, a family member, or a stranger, helps people feel seen and cared for. It's literally nourishing psychologically for both the recipient of the kindness and the giver. So here are 3 action tips to try this month. The first is spread a little cheer. Bring to mind somebody right now, somebody who might need a little bit of care or cheer. Someone you know or someone you've seen. What's a simple way you could do that? Perhaps pick up the phone to them and have a chat, or pick or make a card, especially for them, and write a thoughtful note inside, or send a video clip you think they'd enjoy. If you can, check in with them a few days later just to see how they're doing. The second tip is to use your strengths for kindness. Your strengths are things that you most naturally do well and are energized by, and we all have strengths. Using our strengths makes it easier for us to sustain being kind. So think back over this past week. Think about the personal strengths that you use during the week. Now pick one and find a way to use it to do something kind for someone else this coming week, and notice how that feels. And the third tip this month is about being kind to you. When we're kind to ourselves, it actually helps us to be kind to others too. So in this busy, sometimes difficult month, pick one thing you can do to be kind to yourself. For example, go to bed an hour earlier a couple of nights a week. Or ask when you need help with something instead of struggling on with it. Or set an aim to be real, not perfect this festive season, and find a way to remind yourself of that. So, recapping on our tips. So, bring a little care or cheer to somebody who needs it right now, and don't forget to check in with them to see how they're doing. Use one of your natural strengths to do something kind this coming week, and pick a way to be kind to you during this coming month. So you might want to go to actionforhappiness.org and download our December kindness calendar. There's lots of different daily ideas there to be kind. It's an alternative Advent calendar, and it's translated into about 40 different languages, and you can download them all for free. And it's the 5th one we've done, so a big thank you to Peter Harper, one of our long-standing volunteers, whose idea it was 5 years ago, and it's since been developed and shared with millions of people around the world. So I hope you enjoy that. The first action is actually share the calendar to spread a little kindness, so I hope you'll do that. So wishing you and your friends and family much happiness and hope for this festive season and for 2022, and I look forward to seeing you again in January next year. Bye for now.